FanTube Network, Blades FTN, Sheffield United 4, Reading 0. Reading didn't seem to find a way through to the Sheffield United team, but quite technical on the ball. Do you think, kind of like with Chris Wilder shuffling the pack today, how well do you think the Blades responded to that?
Oh, I thought they were fantastic. I think it just shows your strength in depth. You look at last season, the team players that we signed in January, and then you look at the players that we signed this January, Hogan, Medine. I think we've gone a level up, and he's brought them in today, and we've not even had to get out of second, third gear. I think 4-0, and if we wanted to, I think we could have gone a little bit higher.
Sheffield United just got a convincing victory, 4-0.
We did.
How do you feel about that?
Amazing results. I think it was hard to pick man at match for me because I think a lot of them put a good shift in. But a great result. We dominated the whole 90 minutes. Brilliant result. Bit sure this morning when there were a few changes at the team. Bit like, oh, should they be playing? We played so well recently. But a great shift by them all. Brilliant.
That's right, because Wilder had to shuffle the pack a little bit.
Did, yeah.
Are you happy with the way that Scott Hogan fitted in today?
I am. I thought he had a great game, actually. I was a bit disappointed that he weren't on the listing for the man of the match, to be honest. I thought he put a great shift in for us today, yeah. West
Brom, quite a physical side. Darren Moore has got, like, the bag is kind of like really on high. Do you think, can United muscle them out?
You look at the performance on midweek. You know, Stearman came on, they were in front of them, behind them. They presented as big a physical challenge as West Brom will, handled it quite easily. West Brom better quality side, but yeah, you look at that team out there today. Get the ball up front, stop them controlling it, point, come away, let's move on.
4-0 victory. Are you satisfied with that result today?
Excellent, yeah. Sheffield United were brilliant today, yeah, fantastic.
Scott Hogan, how do you think he fitted in today?
He played all right. You know, he looked a bit rusty, but I think he's kind of player that when he gets match fit, I think he'll be good. Yeah, I think he'll be good.
Wilder had to shuffle the pack. You know, a few players injured, one suspension. Do you think kind of Chris Basham will be an automatic choice coming back into the side?
Personally, myself, yes, I would pick Chris Basham. I think he's had an excellent season so far for United. He's a quality player, getting better and better all the time. I think Sheffield United are good, and they've rested a few players today, and hopefully for a big game next week against West Brom.
United not left the top 6 all season. Can they stop there?
Yeah, definitely. Where we're playing at the moment, lots of confidence, lots of goals, quality players. I think we can make top 2.
If you had to put 2 strikers in a starting role for United, what 2 would you go for?
At the minute, McGoldrick, Sharp.
McGoldrick and Sharp, you've got to do. McGoldrick and Sharp at the minute.
Is that because of the amount of goals they've kind of like scored today? Look at Medine, bigger option today, physical presence.
Yeah, we can bring him in for a change
but
as a physical presence.
Look what they've done in
later.
past watches through the season. They've done well. McGoldrick, Sharp, done well together. So why change it? But if there's a problem, then bring McGoldrick, bring Medine in. He's doing a good job. He'll do a good job.
What front 2 would sort of like do it for you?
Good question. I think Medine and Sharp would be my starting options. I think McGoldrick could play deeper, he could play the Duffy role, so you could have all 3, to be honest. I think Hogan worked hard today, was a bit unlucky with the chances he got, but for me they're the 3 I would utilise.
McGoldrick, Sharp on the bench, Hogan stepped in today, Wilder's had to shuffle the pack. How do you think Hogan worked today?
I think he tried hard, he was unlucky not to score, he had a good effort at the end there. Don't think he had too many clear-cut chances, but he worked hard and he did well, and hopefully he'll get a few goals.
Sheffield United never been out of the top 6 all season. Yeah. Do you think they can stay there?
Definitely. I think hopefully push for them top 2.
Yeah.
We've just been on about it before, speaking to you guys. Top 3, I think us, Leeds and Norwich now.
Yeah.
I think
we'll
all be pushing for that top 2 towards the end.
Yeah.
What team is the most sort of dangerous team what United could fear really at this moment in time?
West Brom away.
Yeah, West Brom away is a tough one.
Seen one. Yeah.
I think
Wednesday away now. Yeah.
With Wilder doing really well down here at S2, do you think United can keep hold of him with other clubs losing managers? He's always going to be linked to clubs and different jobs. Can United keep him?
I think so, because 1, he's a big United fan, and 2, I think he likes to prove people wrong. So if he can do it at his own club, get promoted this season, then I think that the top Premier League clubs, for whatever reason, only prefer foreign managers. He is a bit outspoken, so I think get us up there, have a decent first season, consolidate, why not?
FanTube Network, Blades FTN. Chris Wilder and his red and white Wizards have been at it again. Is there any stopping them? We've had Basham out through suspension, couple of injuries. Wilder shuffled the pack. They've responded. 4 goals, could have been even more. Even Hogan's had a start today as well. United now with plenty of options up front. Medine, what about him? Wasn't a fan's favourite at first. Have the fans forgive him? Only time will tell. Sheffield Wednesday around the corner. Can we do it? Of course we can. We're going to smash them to bits and pieces. You've been watching FanTube Network, Blades FTN.